Hi and welcome to Treasurie. Today I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful lacy crochet scrunchie. It's really easy. It just uses single crochet, double crochet and chains for the outside. It's a beginner project even though it looks a little bit more advanced. So let's get started. For our lovely lacy scrunchie we're going to need DK yarn. This is cotton by Paintbox, a 3.5mm hook and of course our elastic. This is quite a thin elastic. You can also use the ones that are a little bit thicker. And if I just lay that out, it's around 3 inches. But you can adjust the pattern to make it bigger or smaller. I'm just going to use this jumbo yarn for the beginning so you can see really clearly what I'm doing. We're going to start with a slip knot. I have a separate tutorial for that if that's new to you. And we're going to insert our hook. Take your elastic. And we're going to do a slip stitch to join the yarn onto the elastic. So insert through the middle of the elastic, yarn over and pull it through under the elastic and the loop on the hook. So that's our slip stitch. We're going to single crochet all the way around. So single crochet is insert, and you're inserting through the elastic, yarn over and pull through. You'll have 2 on the hook, and then yarn over, pull through 2. I'll do that one more time with you. Insert, so under the elastic, and also notice that I am crocheting over this tail. That way you won't have to weave anything at the end. So we have inserted, yarn over and pull through. We have 2 on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2. So you're just going to continue that all the way around the elastic. For this size elastic, it will be approximately 50 stitches. And once you've crocheted over the tail for a couple of inches, you can just cut that off. I'll now switch over to our DK yarn. Here's 25 stitches and I keep pushing it along to make it nice and tight. I stopped crocheting over that tail after a couple of inches, and so we can just cut that. And now we have 25 more to go. Here we are, we've got our 50 stitches. If you're going to adjust yours, if you've got a bigger or smaller band, just make sure it's an even number. And we're going to join round 1 by doing a slip stitch into that first stitch. So just yarn over and pull through again. Okay, that is row 1. Let's start row 2. We're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That counts as 1 double crochet and 1 chain. And now we're going to do a double crochet in the base of that chain. A double crochet is yarn over, insert, yarn over and pull through. You've got 3 on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. Chain 1, and we're going to move to the next stitch where we're going to do 1 double crochet, 1 chain and 1 double crochet. This is called a V stitch. So insert, and we've got our first double crochet, chain 1, and another double crochet in the same stitch, and then chain 1 to finish it off. So we're going to go all the way around with double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1 into each stitch. So let's do one more together. Got our double crochet, chain 1 and double crochet in the same stitch, and end with a chain stitch, and that's it. We'll just do that all the way around, and you can see it's got a nice open lacy look already. So here I am halfway, and you can see that we're starting to get the ruffle in our scrunchie, and our stitches look like that. Double crochet separated by chains. Okay, a bit more to go. Here we are at the end. I've completed the row and we just have to join it up. We're going to do a slip stitch into the 3rd chain at the beginning. So insert, yarn over and pull through that loop on the hook. So we're going to chain 1 and then do 2 single crochet into that chain gap. So insert, yarn over and pull through. You have the 2 on the hook, yarn over and pull through 2. So that's our first single crochet. We need another single crochet in that gap. And all we're going to do is 2 single crochet into each chain gap all the way around. And you can see the single crochets actually open up the gaps and give it a little bit more structure. So I'll go away and complete that and show you how we ended. So I'm about halfway, and you can see how nice those edges are looking. Here I am at the end of the row, and we're going to slip stitch to join the row. Done. We're going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip 3, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet into that 4th stitch. And there we go, you can see the nice little chain loop. So that's all we're doing. Chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip 3, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet. So we're going to do that all the way around. Here we are halfway, and you can see how that's looking. Nice and lacy. Okay, I'm up to the last one. For this one, we're just going to do a slip stitch into the base of that first chain. There we go. Row complete. Now we're going to do the next chain row. I want you to slip stitch twice into that first loop. So 1 and 2. All that does is move the yarn along so you're in the middle of that chain. Now chain 5, and single crochet into that loop. So this is really easy. That's it. Chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, single crochet into the next loop. And if you have a look, see how the mesh is all offset now? You call that a diamond mesh. So just continue all the way around, and you can slip stitch to the beginning. Okay, I'm back to the beginning, and all we're going to do is do a final chain 5, and now we're going to slip stitch into the top middle of that chain. So that will give you quite a seamless look. And fasten off. And how amazing for a project. You only have one tail to weave. So let's do that, and then we're finished. You will just want to do a running stitch, an up and down stitch along the chain, just to hide that end. There we go. I might need to use sharper scissors. Okay, we're done. We have a lovely lacy crochet scrunchie. You can make them in every colour. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for more tutorials.